still
And
the
it's
man
all
in
about
the
Maya
ticket.
and Mia. So today we are watching Mary in the Mirror. Okay, I bought my tickets. I purchased my own ticket, ma'am. Mia, come on, let's go. Mia, where are you?
Mary in the mirror. Full.
That will be scary. Oh my god. Mia, where are you? Where are you?
I'm going in. Let's go the spooky doors of terror.
Mia, I'm in the door.
Finally, the babysitter I watched.
I haven't watched the. Mia, hurry up! Go in the door.
What?
Okay, let's go.
Enter.
Let's go in the creepy door.
Don't do
Okay, Mia, stop, stop. We have to do our intro. The scary story ride. Don't do it, Mary in the Mirror. Is it children?
Come here.
Candice invited her best friends for a sleepover. The girls were all after setting. Candice asked her friends who wants to hear a scary story. They all raised their hands. Their hands were excited. What? This is Melanie. Melanie, I think you're connected to Mary in the Mirror. Yeah, she's definitely connected. Okay, guys, this scary story once, so get ready. The girls all got all giggly and waited for Candice to begin. Once upon a time, there was a herbalist named Mary Whitford who lived in a deep forest. Mia, wait for me. Wait for me. Mary was a beautiful woman who had become a powerful healer and who would make potions with herbs to help heal people from their illness. She was the best healer anyone had ever known. Okay, Mary. Mary had is black. She has a very nice black dress. Dan, Mary was everyone would always comment about Mary's beauty and many men courted her secretly. But Mary was more interested in making medicine than getting married. Oh. She wants to help people.
Yeah. What would Mary do?
Oh, this is creepy. But then one day, while Mary was out in the forest collecting mushrooms, she tripped over a chain and fell face first into a large bear trap that snapped closed off her face. My god, that's so creepy! Creepy! Jump scare, renegade.
No, not
Her face had become. Mary managed to break free from the trap. Her face had become horribly damaged. She refused to see anyone for over a year, while she tried medicine to heal scars on her face. Oh, that's creepy. Why you don't want to see anyone? I thought you want to be healthy. Oh. Teamwork. Finally, she gave up and decided to wear a veil to cover her face, and she went back to work killing people again. How can you see if your potion work? Wait for me, Mia. Everyone asked her what had over she last year. And why she's wearing a veil. She told them she had needed time to study medicines more than her and had became light sensitive. She wore the veil.
Someone will pull it.
Oh yeah, those always happen in stories. They will remove the veil.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Oh, look at this horse, Mia. We have to ride on it.
Huh? It has big ears.
Then one day, a man named Lord Harlan showed up at her house. Oh wait, I can't read the story. Remove your butt from the... Lord Harlan was just one of the many men who had fallen in love with Mary, and he'd come to ask her to marry him.
Look at the wing.
But would you love him if... But...
Without her beauty.
He presented her with a huge ruby ring and promised her all of his wealth if she would just But Mary didn't care about his money. She all cared about. However, she did indeed find find Lord Harlan to be very handsome, charming, intelligent, and sweet. So she told him that if he would she accept her as she is, that who would marry him. Lord Harlan was so excited he knelt down and said, Mary, I accept you as you are. Will you marry me? Mary answered, Yes, Lord Harlan, I will marry you. Mary knew that Lord Harlan was honorable man and man of his word, so she just knew that there would be no concern how she looked now after the accident. Mary held out her hand and Lord Harlan slipped on the ring. They embraced each other. Raised his hand up and her took off the veil to kiss her. Oh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Once the veil was off, she smiled at him, but his eyes grew wide and his face cringed and disgust. He jumped backwards. What happened to you? You're a monster, he cried out. What? She's not a monster. She helps people. That's what you have to do. But it was all about helping. Since you're what's this, a lord? A king? Is that a king? I don't know. Oh, in that single moment, Mary's heart was shattered completely. Lord Harlan ran from Mary's house screaming aloud, Witch! Witch! Mary Whitford is a witch! She's not a witch! You're a wizard!
Wait, they kick you out too.
Maybe it's a drum scare.
Show me what to do.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna burn her?
Oh yeah!
Word spread throughout the village that Mary
Wait, look at
Wilfred
that
had
right
become a witch and that she practiced black magic, which she wasn't true at all. What? Just because of the looks. Look at these ladies. Look at these ladies.
They
Oh,
all
they look like a witch.
too. And those man look like wizard.
Okay, yeah. The local people from the surrounding villages gathered together to confront Mary. They went to Mary's tiny house and kicked down her door. Oh, that's just... What? You're gonna burn her like a burning pile. Okay, and it's time to smile.
Give up, catch fire, and she trade flame. 'Cause all my troubles don't burn.
They dragged her out of her house and then tore off her veil. They screamed in horror at the scars of Mary's face and began taunting and laughing at her. What? They healed you. She healed you.
Yeah, why?
Why would you laugh at someone?
But this-
Don't you know she just got in the bear trap?
Yeah.
They even made up a rhyme for her. Mary, Mary, once so lovely. Mary, Mary is now so ugly. Mary sat on the ground and wept as the villagers burned down her house and left. She'll curse you. She'll curse you. She
Remember
will learn black
every-
magic then.
This time, this is real.
This is
Yep.
real. This is real.
What's wrong with people these days? But there's some people these days who doesn't believe.
After that, Mary moved deeper into the forest, living in a small mud and grass hut. She was filled and was horrible. She was treated and how she was betrayed. So she spent her time learning witchcraft and cast a spell as the world
Show me
would
what
that would last forever. Oh, she is
You knew
but
what
she's not ugly.
It's just got scars and
It's
stuff.
just one scar. What?
10. I think in the
She wrote down the parchment what the spell would do when she left one each village for all to know. Oh, okay. What did it say, Mary? Is her name Mary? Oh wait, I don't see any writing. The spell would curse anyone who repeated the ugly rhyme. The villagers made up about Mary by turning their face into a real monster. Oh.
in the mirror.
No, they turned into whoever would do her rhyme. We were just reading it.
Let's see. I didn't read
And
it.
if you repeat her name 3 times in front of the mirror in a darkened room, she will appear inside of it looking back at you and something terrible happens.
Oh.
Okay. That's Candy screamed. The girls all screamed with fright. Oh my gosh, you scared your friends.
And they don't do it.
And that was the story of Mary Wilford. The girls jumped up and clapped, all of agreeing the story was great, but also very, very scary, yet very sad too. They have the mirror. Then Tara put her hand up and dared them all to repeat Mary Wilford's name in front of Candy's mirror. Together at first they all said no way, but at all convinced they
I
said,
would call my mother.
yeah.
Put earplugs. And pretend I have a hearing problem.
The girls lit some candles, turned out, then stood in three times and waited. Do you know that's true? Suddenly, frighteningly, face appeared in the mirror. Candy screamed, but nobody else did. She looked at her friends, asked, "Did you see that?" But they all said no. Cause Candice, why you did it?
Everybody knows. And she'll turn into a monster.
She turned into.
Actually, something worse will
It
happen.
was then they admitted that they said that the name with their eyes closed. Candice was the only one who kept her eyes open. And then suddenly,
Keep your quiet.
two long and frightening hands reached out from the mirror and grabbed Candice, pulling her inside of it. Oh, that's why you shouldn't do it. Now the girls could see Candice inside the mirror looking back at them. Only now Candice looked monstrous.
That's what she did.
Yeah, cause why you did it?
Okay?
Now she's trapped inside of this mirror with me. Forever, yelled Mary Whitford. She glared at the girls and let out a horrible scream before disappearing Candice. No one ever saw or heard from Candice again. Oh, that's so scary and bad too.
This is why.
If you repeat her name 3 times in front of a mirror, do not do it. Yeah,
With your eyes open. But Ouija board, you can end it. By
Okay
finishing
guys,
it.
I hope you enjoyed
Is there a
the
Ouija?
movie. So all we have to read next time is See You, the babysitter, and the scary story, right? So I hope you enjoyed the video and remember to like and subscribe or else something creepy will happen to
If
you.
you
Bye!
repeat it with your eyes open. Ate, what next?
Mia, I'm ending it. How do you end this? Wait. I'm being super bad at this. I don't remember. Bam! I'm just pressing